A U.S. District Court judge grants a request by tribes and conservation groups to stop grizzly bear hunts in Wyoming and Idaho that were slated to start as soon as Saturday.
That request for a temporary restraining order and preliminary injunction was filed this afternoon by the North Cheyenne Tribe, the Sierra Club, and others. It came just hours after a lot of debate in a Missoula courtroom over questions about protecting bears. U.S. District Court Judge Dana Christensen is being asked to overturn the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service decision to remove the Yellowstone grizzlies off the list of threatened species, turning management to the states. The bears would still be protected inside Yellowstone and Grand Teton National Parks, but Wyoming and Idaho are already planning limited hunts outside the parks. This week, critics held press conferences and demonstrated outside the federal courthouse complaining grizzlies would be slaughtered, reversing years of recovery. Inside, attorneys complained the feds abandoned reason with glaring deficiencies in science, leaving state plans that create new threats to bears that didn't exist before, especially with increasing conflicts with people. They condemn the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service for taking a damn the torpedoes, full speed ahead approach.
But all the scientific papers are all pointing in one direction, that you got to have thousands, not hundreds of bears. And there's no scientific dispute on that in the peer-reviewed literature. And that was the point we tried to make. They might be okay over the next several decades, but that's not recovery under the statute. Long-term recovery is more like 50 plus, 100 plus years. And that's where the science is, I think, consistently saying you need more bears.
Certainly, we think it's really important for the service to decide the fate of Yellowstone bears based on current science, not science that's stale at this point.
As with any endangered species lawsuit, case law becomes increasingly important. At this morning's hearing, we heard about everything from marbled murrelet to Arctic grayling to wolves, as both sides try to convince Judge Christensen of their opposing viewpoints. State and federal attorneys argue grizzly numbers are improving, which is something to celebrate. That, quote, the bears are doing great. They say bears would remain under the watchful eye of the Interagency Grizzly Bear Committee, and further, delisting allows biologists to focus recovery on the Bitterroot, Northern Divide, and the Cabinet Yaak, addressing the connectivity question of where bears wander and building public support for recovery.
Well, I think people are watching the case very closely, but my comments on public support is that it may not be universal. For some people it's support, some people it's tolerance, but it's absolutely essential if we're going to have bears on the landscape over the long run in Montana. We need to maintain it, we need to cultivate it.
It feels historic, and the defendants, made I think a really weak case, saying people are tired of it and they want it to be over. Yeah, we get tired, but we have to do the job right. And the feds got caught cutting the corners.
Judge Christensen's decision to issue the temporary restraining order gives him at least 14 days to make a final ruling.